A few years ago, I had emergency appendicitis surgery. At the time, I had just moved into a new role that I absolutely loved. I was learning new things every day, working across different domains, and honestly, I was excited. Nobody was forcing me to work 10 to 12 hours a day. I wanted to, and I did. But when I got admitted to the hospital, something very strange happened. Instead of thinking about my health, all I could think about work. Who is going to finish this task? What about the emails waiting for my response? What if something gets delayed? What if people need me? Looking back, it's almost funny because none of it was actually that urgent. I had created this false sense of urgency in my own head. I genuinely believed that if I stepped away, everything would fall apart. The day after surgery, I remember asking my dad to bring my laptop to the hospital. Not because anyone expected me to work, because I couldn't imagine not working. I was even hesitant to take extended sick leave because I was worried about the backlog waiting for me when I returned. I remember reassuring stakeholders about project timelines while I was still recovering from surgery. I was barely awake, and yet all I could think about was work. That's the moment I now look back on and think this is where I started attaching my identity to my job. Not because I did not have a life outside my work, I did, but somewhere along the way I started believing that my work was important, therefore I was important, and that belief quietly became part of my identity.